to head to Salt Lake to go to Jensen's appointment for his G-tube. It's like really emotional being back in here.
Jim, that's a good boy.
This is the tube that was in his stomach. Good morning, my friends. Welcome to the vlog. We are doing one of my favorite things this morning. We are going through the car wash. I'm about to get a mom vacation where you can just close your eyes for about 2 minutes. Here we go. Cosette, hold your breath. We're going in the car wash. I don't care how old you are, the car wash is always mesmerizing. And it smells good. It smells like Starburst. I just dropped off Ember at school, and Bodie and Brielle are at school. But we're gonna go home and just get some stuff done because we have to head to Salt Lake to go to Jensen's appointment for his G-tube. So it's just been, I don't know if you guys remember, but his G-tube has just been weird, not seeming like it's quite right. And it's time to switch it anyway, so we are going down to Salt Lake to do it there to hopefully figure out what's going on. Okay, so after the car wash, you gotta vacuum out your car for a second. So I try to do this like once a week or something because our car gets so messy with our kids. So I'm just gonna do a really quick vacuum and then we'll head home and get on with our day. And you guys, it is another beautiful day. The sun is shining. That means we're one step closer to spring, and that makes me really happy. All right. I haven't been in the car all day, even though it just looks like it. We are down in Salt Lake, and the temperature says it's 68 degrees. It's summer. It's summer. All right, so we're late, of course. So I'm gonna run in with Jay and get him checked in, and then have Derek come and meet us. But it's always weird being back here, huh?
Yeah.
It's always a weird mix of emotions.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Bree was just saying how it's not like the best feelings being back here necessarily, especially this very parking spot. This is where I parked a couple times and slept overnight in the Suburban because there just wasn't room for me to sleep in the bedroom. Right here. Yep. Okay, let's go, girls.
Where's your button?
Let's see her.
Do you want to see the turtle? Or the fish? Have everything. Oh, just in case it leaks, yeah. Yeah, he hasn't had any milk recent, like within the last little bit, but oh, good job, you guys.
Good job. Jim, that's a good boy. No, it's a good boy. Yeah. Should we watch, Jay? Should we watch? Have a new button. All done. Good boy.
On our way out of the hospital, we were walking past a room that we came to when Jensen was actually in surgery when he was very first born.
We found a nice little relaxing place to just breathe.
Mm-hmm.
It's quiet. With that piano. Mm-hmm. It's very peaceful.
Yeah, we need some peace right now, that's for sure. We brought the kids in here to show them, and it's like really emotional being back in here. Huh?
Yeah, but surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always dry.
It's just a different, I mean, it's so we're so thankful that Jensen is healthy and strong, and that we can come here and we get to go home, because we know that's not the same story for a lot of families. So we just came in here and we're having a little spiritual minute to say thank you for that. This is the tube that was in his stomach, and it was probably hard to pull out because see how the balloon is like kind of has little flares on the side, so it just kind of was getting stuck in his tummy. But yeah, this is it. This is what he eats through every night. Isn't that strange? And now he has his new one, and he's good as new, and he's writing a little prayer on a prayer paper.
Good boy. Let's go.
I made a special thing.
All right, we are done with the appointment and we are in the car. That was like a super fast appointment for the drive, but I still feel like it was good doing it in the office, don't you think?
For sure.
Yeah, being there is definitely always an emotional experience. Even changing his tube, when I was looking at that little tube afterwards, I was thinking, this little tiny thing, gotta get it out of my pocket. Okay, I got it. But it's just weird to think that this little tiny thing has helped our son thrive in his life. I don't want to say keep him alive, because obviously this is just a portion of his nutrients, but I do believe that this is part of what has helped him thrive, don't you think?
I'm just laughing at listening to his fake cry back there.
He's been doing that lately. He's going, ah, and then he said, a puppy. So this means a lot to us. So we are heading back home now, and we are going to get some food because we're all very hungry. Are you guys hungry? Are you hungry back there, little people? Jensen, are you hungry? He shook his head no. He just says no. All right, we are home. Remember how we said we were gonna go get something to eat and all that stuff? Well, we did, but the kids were kind of just grouchy. I think it was just traveling, and then they were overly hungry, and Cozy doesn't still feel 100%, so it just wasn't like a good time, wasn't good timing. So sorry we didn't take you along with us. You didn't miss anything. But the kids are all in bed. I traded my fluffy robe tonight for a fluffy coat because I have a problem of fluffy clothing addiction. I do love it. But yeah, all the kids are asleep. I'm so glad that we got Jay's tube changed out. It was a lot smoother, and even though I probably could have done it at home, it just made me feel a lot more confident that it's right and that there's no problems with it doing it at the hospital. But the hospital is always like an interesting experience for Derek and I, because there's a lot of feelings there, and then we're walking out and there's, you know, really, really sick kids, and it's hard. It's really sad to see people just watch kids be in pain and suffer, and I don't know, it's just not something I think you ever get used to. There's just a lot of feelings today, all the feelings about all the things. Tomorrow will be more positive and happy, right? But today was just kind of a lot in a weird way. We'll be back here tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for loving our family. Thanks for being invested in us. It really means a lot. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.